I don't think so.
Hi, I'm KamalaDevi.
And I'm McClure.
And we wanted to introduce you to our team and share a little bit about the ISTA Family Fusion Experiment, which is coming up in West Virginia this summer. And so I've asked the team to share, what their role is and something they're excited about. And
I'm just super excited about the fun that it's going to be, and just how it's an opportunity for me to, really start bringing my own ISTA experience into my family and, into the larger community. I'm looking at it as a bridge to that. But the most important thing is the fun. I'm just super excited to be there with our son, Devin. And
our 12-year-old boy, and Michael's role actually is quite unique in this. We've got a triad of priesties.
Yeah, I'm one of the 3 priesties, me and Ruth and Louise. And we've been doing some really beautiful visioning, trying to hear the voices of the children within ourselves and with the actual children out there.
Yeah. So let me introduce you to Stephanie, co-facilitator.
Hi, it's great to be here. This is actually forming into an incredible shift that envisions what families, healthy families, can be like. And we're landing this, we're seeding this ISTA style, really listening into this juice from the children, what a magical child and what a youth actually wants to bring through and share with adults. So we're actually listening to the magic and wisdom that comes from youth and from childhood, and blending that with ancestral healing and with connection to nature, with connection to spirit, with connection to each other in a healthy way that doesn't shut out sexuality and doesn't shut out or shut down closeness in every way that we often got disconnected from early in childhood. So this is developing into an extraordinary event, and I'm so excited to be part of it.
Wonderful.
Well, we are super excited to coming in and supporting the youth. We're coming in as the supporters of the youth, me and my husband Brendan. I'm Maddie. And
would you explain just a little bit of your experience, because I think we're so fortunate to have such experts on the team.
Well, I've been in education for 15 plus years as a, in international schools as a vice principal. And I've also been doing ISTA for quite a long time and been a coach and therapist. So I'm blending all of this, and I'm just super excited to be part of this, because I've been working with our son for quite a few years now. And finally, we're bringing this to a larger group, and we can be there as a family, which is going to be just amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm also a high school principal, and I am looking forward to bringing the fun that I bring to work every day, and to take what we've been doing with our boy and showing other parents how to bring the ISTA activities and the ISTA ideals home, and how to actually make your children accept it and recognize when it's useful. And for your kids, I guarantee you that I will make them interested in every single thing we do along the way. So you won't always understand how I make it happen, but I guarantee you at the end of the day, they'll have had a good time.
Woohoo! Excellent.
So I'm Sarah Taub. I'm the organizer for this event, and I'm so excited to bring this gathering to community-held land in West Virginia. And I just want to tell you, the land has this amazing whitewater stream in it with great big boulders for clambering on and pools for dipping into, and little cascades for playing in. There are big hemlock trees and giant glacial boulders to climb on, and beautiful places to walk and camp. And so I think the spirit of the land is amazing for inviting us all to play together and just to be in the enjoyment of the nature. And I'm so excited to be supporting this event that helps people integrate ISTA's insights, not just into their own development, but into family and into community together.
Beautiful, Sarah. Thank you.
Hi, I am Tori Lev, and I'm here with my partner, Camila Lovelaird. And we are super excited to be assisting this program this summer and bringing with us our 10-year-old boy, as well as hopefully my 21-year-old daughter, who is also an ISTA grad, will be potentially assisting with us. And I'm really excited to bring everything forward that I've learned through ISTA and to integrate this into our family and to really share with our son and to become more curious about how we can help integrate and create healthy experiences and healthy attitude around sexuality.
Great.
And I'm Camila, like Tori said, really excited to be coming as an assistant this summer and bringing our 10-year-old boy. And I'll highlight one of the things I'm really excited to do is to be working with youth that are at the age where they're just starting to have sexual experiences with themselves and with others. And I'm really looking forward to the conversations to support these youth that are just starting to have experiences in the world where their sexuality is awakening and they're getting feedback and some of it's hard. And wow, what an amazing space for us to be able to provide support and conversation, normalizing sexuality.
Yeah, and one of the gifts that you bring also is the wisdom of step parenting and non-traditional parenting and this new family structure, because we're really redefining what tribe is. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, an extra call to those that are step parents, because it's a unique role, and I would love to support the people that are joining families with already existing patterns and structures and behaviors, and how do we integrate, how do we navigate, how do we support each other in an inclusive, loving way.
Beautiful. And next we have Ruth.
Hi everyone, I'm Ruth. I'm one of the 3 temple priesties, and I'm really looking forward to being together with lots of different families, because I'm aware that each family have their own unique family soul and own unique energy and essence. And my sense is that lots of families bringing together their essence is going to create some unique magic. Am I on mute?
No, you're good.
Okay.
But do you also want to share what your profession is or what your background is?
So my background is family therapy, and so I've been working with families and exploring their unique gifts and strengths, and how they can use their love for each other to move through any challenges that they're experiencing and bring awareness to each soul's experience in the family to help each soul thrive. Yeah. And I'm really looking forward to supporting people exploring what's exciting in terms of growing together as a family who are celebrating pleasure and celebrating life force in all of its different forms.
Yes, yay.
Yeah,
Louise, before we get to you, I wanted to welcome Xavier, who just joined us, and we are making a video as we speak. So he just jumped into a video. After Louise shares, I want you to tell us what you're excited about for the ISTA Family Fusion. But Louise, your turn.
Hi, I'm Louise Claire. I'm one of the temple priesties who are coming in and supporting the space and the field from a shamanic perspective, from an energetic perspective, less mind, more embodiment, more feeling and sensing. I'm bringing my 2 children. I'm a single parent based in New Zealand, so we're going to be traveling all the way to America for this event, which is really, really exciting for us. And I'm most excited about bringing the children into the circle, bringing the children into the sacred circle, and actually bringing the children into the middle of the circle to see what their transmissions are, to hear what they have to share with us, and to kind of collapse this idea that children are here to be taught and that we know more than them just because we're older and we've lived on the planet for longer, but to really invite the children to be seen and valued equally for what they have to offer us. And I'm really excited to see what the transmissions are that they're bringing through, and what the transmissions are that each of us within the Fusion have for each other, whether they're adults, children. Yeah, so that's what I'm really passionate to see how this unfolds.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, so we spontaneously have Xavier joining us, which is wonderful. So we've got our facilitation triangle. You heard from Stephanie, and now we're looking at Xavier's gorgeous background. It is 6 a.m. where you are, but go ahead and tell us what you're excited about.
Wow, okay. Well, I'm just waking up and the sun is rising over here. And I'm just waking up with a dream. And yeah, and it's a pretty intense dream because besides being excited, because I'm really excited about sharing this, but in my dream there was something very intense, and what was behind my dream is that there was children that were suffering. There was children in war, and they were buried in trench, and there was a few people doing what they did and making them do their thing. And then what came to me is that first I was like doing what everybody was doing, and supporting the children in the trench. And then something inside me came, and I was, what is this doing? This is wrong. And I was starting to dig and remove the children from there and taking them out of this function that they were given by adults. Like the adults were giving the children something to do that was wrong for them, and they were suffering. And inside me came this like real call and energy to stop this vicious cycle that these children were in without having any choice, because they were really young and they were doing what they were told, and they were not even rebelling. They were just suffering in silence, doing what they were told, entrenched, fighting with other children. And inside me came this like impossible drive to stop this and just get them out one by one, and just getting them out of this vicious cycle that they were in.
Beautiful.
Wow, that was so strong. I never had a dream like this.
Yeah, thank you.
Really, wow, I'm just waking up from that and like very emotional.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it up. That was beautiful, Xavier, because like we do in ISTA is our dreams aren't always just the subconscious or the super consciousness, but they're collective. So when you bring a dream to the tribe, it's for all of us. And the essence of this work is that we are ripping, making a rip in the record of psychic agreements. Yes. And we're changing our future, and we're also healing for our ancestors. You know, we're also passionate about what's possible with family and our full expression. So we invite you to come join us and have a conversation with us. If you have more specific questions, we can't wait to invite you to be part of our family. Namaste. Sorry about yesterday.